Today we will be testing a 15-minute crypto trading strategy. If you are interested in a full list of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested along with their win rates, you can sign up for our Patreon. And you will receive a full list of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested. You can find a link to our Patreon down below. We also have a Patreon-only exclusive Discord channel. You can find a link below to join us on Discord. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a 15-minute crypto trading strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 136 different strategies, with 49 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 84% win rate. That is the Academy of Forex strategy with the Z-score probability indicator. We've also tested a total of 994 indicators, with 419 of them being winners. Now keep in mind that we test most of these indicators and strategies on the Forex and crypto market, but they can be applied to just about any market and time frame universally. Okay, so today we are looking at a 15-minute crypto trading strategy. And so the source video says that this new TradingView indicator gives exact buy and sell market structure signals. And so we will put that to the test and see what we can get out of it. So the indicator we will be using today is the protected highs and lows. So go ahead and add that to the screen and it will look something like this right here. And so the indicator itself will go into the settings and make a few changes here. So under the pivot strength right here, you will change that from 1 to 3. On the show structure labels right here, you will make sure that this is checked and you will change this to all. And on the show protected trail, you will make sure this is checked and you will change this one to 3. And click OK. And that will give you, as you see on screen here. And so what we are looking for first and foremost is going to be the change in the line color here, or I guess I should say the change in the candle coloration. So you can see here that while the blue line is kind of being painted here, you can see that we have nothing but green candles. And while we have a red line, we have nothing but red candles. So that's going to be technically the trigger into a trade, is when we get that shift in coloration from one candle color to another. Now we tested this on the 15-minute time frame. On the source video, they showed it on the 4-hour time frame, and after playing around with it a little bit on the 4-hour time frame, it became obvious very quickly that it wasn't going to work out very well for reasons we'll discuss here in a moment once we take a look at what this indicator was able to do in the testing. Now, keep in mind that this indicator shows a lot of things. It shows structure, it shows break of structure, and so on. And so technically, the source video was not lying when it says that it gives exact buy and sell signals at market structure, because it does give buy and sell signals at market structure. Now, the way the source video kind of worded it, it seemed to imply that it gives exact buy and sell signals, but of course we need to read carefully on the lines or on the description of specific videos, because sometimes they mean one thing and we think it means another. Now, nonetheless, let's go ahead and take a look at what we're looking for as far as a signal. So as I said, what we're looking for first and foremost is going to be the shift in the coloration of the candle. So you see here we have green, and then right here this candle turns red. Now you can't see the line behind this candle, but this is going to be kind of a prediction of what this line is going to do. And so what we're going to do is we're going to set a short trade here, red for short trade. We're going to put our stop right above this swing right here, and we are going to target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward just like so. Now let's go ahead and play this for just one candle. Now you can see that we get this spike in the line right here, and it is now red. So you can see that this led the shift in the line color there. So let's go ahead and play this forward the rest of the way. And you can see it takes a little bit of choppiness and sideways market, but then eventually we make this push to the downside right here, getting us to our take profit. Let's go ahead and look at a long trade now. Okay, so for the long trade, what we're looking for again is going to be the shift in the coloration of the candles. So we go from red candles to a green candle right here. And again, this is going to be a prediction of where the line is about to go. And so we will set a long position right here. We will put our stop down here at the last swing, and we will once again target the 1 to 1.5 risk reward. Let's go ahead and play this for just a bar there. And again, boom, you see that we get this really big move in the line there, and it's shifted to the blue color from the red. Let's go ahead and play this forward. And you can see that we make a really nice climb, pretty much straight up there, getting us to our take profit once again. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are looking for a profitable trading strategy, I highly suggest you check out the best strategy that we have tested on the channel here. It was able to achieve an 84% win rate. I'll put a screenshot up of the thumbnail to that video right now. I'll link to it up in the corner, and I'll also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. Like I said, it is a highly profitable trading strategy, was able to achieve an 84% win rate. It uses one of our custom indicators that we've developed here on the channel, as well as a TradingView indicator, and all around it is a wonderful trading strategy. I highly recommend you check that out. And so there is a lot of benefits to becoming a patron of the channel. I highly recommend it. Alright, so let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this strategy. So as I mentioned before, we switched it from the 4-hour time frame down to a 15-minute time frame. And again, I said that there was a reason why. After playing around with it, what I realized is that the signals are so far and few between that on a 4-hour time frame, to get just 50 tests or 50 trades, we would have been years trying to get the 50 trade test in. And so, for example, the 50 trade test that we did took 10 months to get to the 50 trades, compared to most strategies which take somewhere around a couple months, maybe 3 months most of the time, 2 to 3 months. And so significantly different in this strategy here. So obviously that would be problematic right off. And so we went ahead and just moved this down to the 15-minute time frame, which seemed to make it a tad bit more stable anyways and work a little bit better. So we did the 50 trade test like we normally do. Out of those 50 trades, we had 22 winning trades and 28 losing trades. Now, if you were looking to gain $600 per winning trade, you would have gained $13,200. On the losing side, you'd have been risking $400. You would have lost $11,200 for a total gain of $2,000 altogether. Now, in most cases, if this was a couple of months, that would be a reasonable number there. But in this case, with it being 10 months, definitely not the best strategy to go for. Now, compare that to the Academy of Forex Strategy that I've mentioned a few times before. During that same period of time, we did 198 trades, and out of those 198 trades, we had 163 winning trades and 35 losing trades, putting us at an 82% win rate. Now, if on the winning side you were looking to gain that same $600, you would have gained $97,800. On the losing side, we'd have been risking $780, a little bit of an offset on risk reward there, so we would have lost $27,300. Now, altogether, your total gain for 10 months would have been $70,500. So, obviously, significantly different in those numbers there, significantly different in the number of trades as well. And so, far better strategy with the Academy of Forex versus this particular strategy. And so, it just doesn't give enough trades in a specific period of time. If you are interested in the Academy of Forex strategy, you can get access to the indicator on a free trial when you sign up for our Patreon down below. It'll send you the information to sign up after the free trial is over. It's only $15 a month to maintain access to it. Plus you have to maintain the Patreon status, but very cheap for a super profitable, efficient strategy. Let's go ahead and go over the numbers on the weekly trades. And so again, this is the signals using the Academy of Forex strategy on these specific Forex pairs, these 4 Forex pairs, and this one crypto coin. This is on the 30-minute time frame. And so for last week, we had a total of 7 trades with the Forex pairs, 7 winning trades, giving us a 100% win rate, and a gain of $4,200 if you were looking to gain that $600. On the crypto coin here, we had 4 trades, 2 winning trades, 2 losing trades, a 50% win rate. We would have been down $320. Now, in the video that I do each week, going over these specific signals here, I post that to the Discord on the free general channel. I explained how using the alternative stop method, we would have still had profitable gains on these trades, even though we had the 2 losing trades and 2 winning trades. And so, but to be fair, we just did the normal stop and take profit on these, so we did take the loss there. Now, for the week there, that means that our total gain would have been $3,880. For 3 weeks in a row, we've been profitable, and adding those together, we would have been at $13,300. So not bad whenever I say that within a month, you can earn $13,000, $19,000 in that area. You can see that with just a few Forex pairs and a couple handfuls of trades each week, you can easily earn that amount of money. So now keep in mind that one thing someone did mention is that these are not the Academy of Forex strategy is not a 1 to 1.5 risk reward, not like we did on this strategy here. So generally with the Academy of Forex strategy, it is a 1.3 to 1 risk reward. And so a little bit more risk than reward, but we make up that difference in the efficiency of it. So, all right, that's it. I'm going to stop rambling on now. This indicator here, this strategy, I'm going to go ahead and put this one on the no list just for the fact that it would take so long to make even a reasonable gain in profit that I just don't think it's really worth it. And so, like I said, we'll put this one on the no list and move on to the next video from here.